All right, already. Shalom, shalom, Israel. Let's talk about giving all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and the brother I'm one for that to be Florida from the Cameron prophets of Babylon. Come on, the quick hit to the spirit power by YAHWASHI. Little ones edify and feed the sheep. Double honor said I was an apostle, great millstone who treat you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who pushing this work in truth and sincerity, to the scattered BARAK. All right, and you see it for yourself, man. Okay, you see it for yourself. This is today's generation wickedness. All right, this dude right here, you have it. He's a well-known streamer. All right, they go by the name of RAWCHAA. Okay, which is a bunch of he's in a group with these other streamers, known with the other guy, I believe Carson that, which all these niggas, man, that sold out. Okay, and clearly you see, all right, for a price of fame. All right, and this price of fame comes with these type of humiliation rituals, man. You have to humiliate yourself to ultimately gain status here, man, in this place known as America, man. This place is complete confusion. And this is why America, this place known as Babylon, has to be destroyed. All right? The mother of all harlots, this place is completely confusing everywhere you look around, man. Because this is the things that's going on here and it's taking place. Okay? This is why this place has to be completely utterly destroyed. And a lot of you two-third niggas, man, these niggas ain't gonna make it. These niggas gonna be put down, man. And we gonna give all glory and praise to Yahweh by YAHWASHI. All right? Because these the type of niggas that you see flourishing here and making it all going all up in here and continuing to promote more wickedness than it already is. And then being the status, the fact they Jake, man. These niggas gotta go. All right? And I didn't want to make this too long, just straight to the point. All right? Just watching the video itself is just disgusting and unpleasant, man. Okay? Give you discomfort. All right? Just an unsettling thing, man. All right? And that's what majority of everything here. That's why it's the scripture says we were vexed with the filthy conversation, or a lot, okay, was vexed with the filthy conversation, roughly paraphrasing. All right? These we feel the same fucking way, man. Okay? In the spirit. We see these same things in this, and it's just gotten worse over time. Scripture says no effeminate should inherit the kingdom. All right? These niggas ain't gonna make it. A lot of these flamboyants that's been able to embrace, quote unquote, what this pride. Hey, man, these niggas gonna be getting mowed down by these devils when they get ready to come through sweeping shit, man. Okay, and these streamers that have made all these riches and made all this money, all right, they gonna have a hard time facing reality. All right, but they've been living in this fantasy for so long, because none of those riches that they have, none of these money, none of these, dooskies and rooskies and cars and that's whatever. None of these niggas is going riches is going to be able to bail them out from the judgments that's going to come, man. None of the funds or entertainment is going to get them out of destruction that's going to come upon this place, man. All right? This is completely off. It says, Rakai shows off his white girl's Halloween costume, and this nigga had the nerve to dress up, all right, putting on woman's clothing, all right. Let me mute this right quick. Look at this nigga, man. He's smiling, all right. Got lip gloss on, got a skirt on, leggings on, got heels on. This nigga need to go, man. Okay. We're gonna kill a lot of these niggas like this and more. This is what happened when you got Eve that raised Jake, man, up in the household without no structure, no order in the house, man. This is what you get. You need effeminate, emotional ass nigga, man. Okay. Enough of that, man. Let's grab these scriptures. All right, now, matter of fact, before I grab that, because that's really what it is. Okay, they be having to take these, these deals, and what these deals come with them, signing themselves away. As the scripture says, what shall profit a man? I'm going to grab it. What shall profit, matter of fact, let me see. I just don't want to. Matter of fact, before I grab that, I'm going to grab this right quick just to get the point. Then we'll grab what shall profit a man. But this is Deuteronomy 22, verse 5. It's a lot if I'm all around, bear with me. It says, Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord YAHAWASHI, thy power. So you putting on any this woman's clothing, and today's in this society of Esau's kingdom, it's all jacked up. You got the woman's clothing in the men's section and the men's clothing in the women's section. It's all jacked up. But for you to literally just go out there and put clothing on, knowing that's pertaining to what a woman will wear today, is completely sick, man. These niggas who got in this industry and got those riches, they're completely sick. Okay? That's why a lot of them drugged up off of drugs. Okay? Can't sleep at night. Can't even look themselves in the face in the mirror because they got demons on them, man. This nigga got a demon on him. All right? He was, and I'm pretty sure the niggas that he was around, put them all up to it. Jake was doing the streaming before, and he wasn't doing none of this. Then he got with these guys, got into the bigger major scene of industry of streaming, and then this nigga just then turned. You see, because I done seen a few of his videos or whatever, not this old videos, but seeing it shows you this place will turn you out, man. If you trying to be rich or you trying to be somebody here, this is the consequences. This is this is what the product of trying to be rich in fame or receive fame here is. This is what comes out. This is what's pushed out. It says Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. Read it again. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Right? A woman should not be putting on a man's clothing. Simple as that. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. So vice versa, man. It's simple. But niggas don't get it. Niggas don't, they make things way more complicated, right? It says, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord YAHAWASHI, thy power, man. And that's why a lot of our people got to be put down. Because these people are in that same like spirit today, just worse. And I'm gonna read this in the KJV. Oh yes, lucky. Let me grab that. What shall profit? Spirit just rolling with shall. I'll just get the point. This is Matthew 16 and 26. All right. It says Matthew 16 and 26. For what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? And that's what a lot of these entertainers do. A lot of these entertainers, rappers, actors, okay, they be willing to make a certain sacrifice to obtain riches here in this wicked kingdom. You see, they'll go as far as the younger youth. You see, and that's why you see a lot of these YNs, these young niggas doing what they doing, because you have these entertainers, all the way reaching back to the 80s and the 70s, that has the music, entertainment, and business, side of the things that has corrupt niggas' minds. You see, and not just that, it's actors too. Esau promoting that that LG, to the fruit flock shit, in these movies, having in putting that, introducing that in their minds, predictive programming, putting them within Jake's minds, to thinking that's okay. This place is completely jacked up, man. Okay, hey man, YAHAWASHI gonna destroy this place, and it's well deserved. All right, it says Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? These niggas will do anything to bag a $2 million, $3 million, maybe $5 million contract. Niggas never made no money in their world, never seen millions, not even seen thousands of dollars like that in their life, and they got an opportunity. Niggas signing that shit, and they going off and they going to do whatever they can, trying to make it through, killing a family member, sacrificing, doing whatever they can. It's just what the industry of this worldly, wicked kingdom promotes. If you want to make it here, then they take it to even depth to be even more. They say, well, if you don't want to sacrifice this or you want to sacrifice that, they have it where you do this whole humiliation ritual, man. You see, which goes into what? When you grab the word humiliate, right?
Humiliate.
It says humiliate. It says to humiliate means, for those who don't know, it says to make someone feel ashamed, foolish, or to lower their pride, dignity, and that's what you're seeing. Okay, this is foolish. This the whole nine. This is why this is promoted heavy, to be putting on a dress or putting on a woman's clothing, to be talking and acting like promoting yourself pretty much as a industry prostitute, man. Because this is what's gonna make these devils money. This is what you are being used to as a puppet. This is what this is what this can, this is what I'm looking for. Lord, will it come to me? But this is what comes with it. All right, for the lack of better words. It says to lower their pride, dignity, and self-respect, often by doing or saying something that makes them feel stupid or worthless, and that's what you're seeing. Because this nigga is completely done something completely foolish, man. He done lost people. It was another video I had thought I saved it, but Lord and I'll be able to find it. But people was pretty much shaming him about it. Like, what you doing? You trying to address the young man. Trying to tell him that, and guess what? He started sounding like Eve. Straight up Eve, man. That's why a lot of these women gonna have to get jacked up during Jacob's trouble, because they didn't play the part in destroying these households. Tagging along or making their little on the side track, on the side contracts with Esau themselves. This is why these bitches gotta go, man. Okay. Just as I don't know, I forgot how the scripture go, but just as the daughter, or just as the mother, the daughter, roughly paraphrasing. If you brothers know, you could just drop it in, in the comment. All right, board, man. The point is that this is what we seeing. Same go with these little nigglets, man. Okay, because that's who Eve is raising. But want to grab this right here too, is 2 Timothy 2. Yeah, 2 Timothy 3 and verse 1. Let me see if I want to grab it in NLT. Yeah, here it is in NLT. 2 Timothy 3, verse 1, reading it in the NLT, it says, you should know this. Oh, no, verse 2, Slakia. First, it says, for people will love only themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at YAHAWASHI, disobedient to their parents. And in this case, if this was there was a father and a mother in the household, like, during the 60s, a little later, than that, if this was something that they would see, that would be considered a shame upon, that household, man. That would be something that there would be a disgrace. All right, a disobedient child that would be doing something that's putting on a woman's clothing and dancing around and talking about, being ate up. It was, what, 10, 20 years ago when people was, you had a fruit fly couldn't even step out looking like anyone near as on some, flick of the finger shit, man. Because you would be addressed, corrected. Sometimes, Jacob, you had motherfuckers jumping on you. That was looked down on. You what? Are you serious? Now, but you have it in this time where this is praised, this is glorified, okay? And people make multiple excuses for it. This is people doing what, as the scripture says, living this way. This is the same spirit living today. It says, for people, reading verse 2 again from the top, for people will love only themselves, see, and their money. And that's what happens when you get in the industry. He had a video where they was trying to get on him about it, let him know. And he's like, you hating. This is wrong with him, man. That's what's wrong with all these jakes. Okay? It says, they will be boastful and proud, scoffing at YAHAWASHI, disobedient to their parents, and ungrateful. They will consider nothing scared. They will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self-control. And that's this generation today. They don't have no self-control. Okay? These little niggas, man, they don't got no self-control. That's why when Esau come through as the left-hand side of the Lord's whooping stick, he gonna get putting a whooping to you niggas, man. Because you niggas need it. They will be cruel and hate what is good, and that's what it is. They hate what's good. They hate the fact that when brothers are out there telling them, you need to take, you need to stop eating crab, pork, shrimp, and lobster. Niggas can't stand it. They had these little fruit flies and these little boogers come walk through, and the spirit be heavy on brothers to tell a nigga about themselves, through the spirit. Or when they will see us, they will try to avoid us, but the spirit already have it coming out, speaking on the topic of these niggas, man. Speaking on these things, hey, you're going, you're sick, you're going off. The Lord ain't having it no more with this shit, man. And a lot of that's about to get checked when all help. Hey, man, we in those times, okay? The Lord about to turn up on you niggas, man. All right? And we can't wait. It says, they will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride. And that's exactly how everyone is, man. Okay, they're puffed up with pride. No, these people don't have no sense of humility. They don't know how to be, in a state of humble themselves. A lot of these people are just prideful as hell, walk around with their chest puffed out, especially Jake. You can't even look at Jake and take a glance at Jake. They're already ready to jump at you and breathe down your throat. That's just this place is completely backwards. And that's why it's coming to its end. The end shall manifest. And then during the times as this place, coming to its end, you're going to see more like spirits like this manifest and come out more and be revealed and be exposed for of all this wickedness, man. Because what? America is at its end, is at a downfall. So all that has to come out ultimately so it can, go through the process it's got to go through. And that's the nukes hitting the ground zero, man. Okay, them nukes going to do their job. The Lord going to make sure of it. It says, and love pleasure rather than YAHAWASHI. It says, rather than YAHAWASHI. That's right. And these people are full of they're full of themselves, man. Okay, they're full of themselves. They love themselves way to the point they celebrating themselves. Okay, they partying going on months partying. These people are fully in great folly. They are full of folly in these times, man. All right, it's heavy in this place, and a lot of these people gotta feel it, and they gonna feel it when these fools run short, when these stores start losing products off the shelves, when people start going rampaging. All right, when they start taking looting to a whole nother level, when they can't feed their loved ones, it's gonna get real. Then what? Scripture says perilous times shall come. All right, roughly paraphrasing. I believe that's that same chapter. Yeah. 2 Timothy, I'll grab it. 2 Timothy 3 and verse 1. It says, this know also that in the last days, perilous times, death and destruction, times shall come. So this is only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse, man. It ain't even just about seeing the fact, Jake doing these complete humiliation rituals. It's the whole nine, man. This is an industry itself. The actors and business, even these local mom and pop shops, you want to put it, that be requiring some type of wicked requirements out of you. And you gotta be careful. You gotta be watching, because this is what these people do. You see? But hey, man, that was it on my spirit to bring it out, man. Lord, when this lesson was edifying to you, Akimakwa, the seeking the Lord in truth and sincerity. As we know, these times, man, you can't be sitting here trying to, be a streamer or whatever. You can't even. That's just over with. These guys on their way out. Okay, they gonna have laughter now, but soon the laughter gonna turn into crying. It's gonna turn to sorrow. It's gonna turn to pain and weeping and howling. Those are times we in, man. So with that, I'm gonna close it out by giving all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Once again, double honor to that was Apostle Great Millstone. Teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who push this work to sincerity. Just got a brother. Shalom.